Most people think training for longevity means going easier, slowing down, accepting decline. That's wrong. The science of a long, physically capable life isn't about doing less. It's about doing the right things in the right sequence for the right reasons. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and this video so that others can benefit. And the gap between what actually extends healthy lifespan and what gets posted as fitness advice online is wider than most people realize. Here's what the research and the people who actually live the longest have quietly been doing all along. The muscle problem. Nobody warns you about. After the age of 30, the average person loses between 3 and 8% of their muscle mass every decade. That number accelerates after 60. Doctors call it sarcopenia. Most people just call it getting older, as if it's inevitable. It isn't. What triggers accelerated muscle loss isn't just age. It's inactivity combined with the wrong type of movement. Long, slow cardio done in isolation, without resistance training alongside it, can actually speed up the process. Your body becomes efficient at endurance, but fragile under load. And fragility, not age, is what ends independence. The people who remain physically capable deep into their later decades share one consistent training trait: they never stopped lifting things. What Zone 2 actually does to your heart. There's a specific training intensity that cardiologists and longevity researchers keep returning to. Not high intensity, not casual walking, something in between, a pace where you can hold a conversation but you wouldn't want to. This is called Zone 2 cardio, and its effect on the heart's long-term efficiency is unlike any other training stimulus. At this intensity, your body trains the mitochondria inside your heart muscle cells to produce energy more cleanly, more sustainably, and with less oxidative stress over time. The heart becomes more capable without becoming more strained. 45 minutes of Zone 2 movement 3 times a week produces measurable changes in cardiovascular markers within 8 weeks. Not dramatic, not exhausting, just steady, consistent, low-drama progress, the kind your body can actually sustain for decades. The overlooked metric, grip strength. Here's something that rarely makes it into fitness content, but appears consistently in longevity research. Grip strength is one of the single strongest predictors of all-cause mortality in adults over 50. Not cardiovascular fitness, not flexibility. Grip strength. The reason is that it functions as a proxy for total body musculoskeletal integrity. A strong grip reflects strong tendons, ligaments, and deep stabilizing muscles throughout the entire body, the structural foundation that keeps you upright, balanced, and injury-resistant as you age. Training that includes loaded carries, dead hangs, and farmer walks doesn't just build grip. It reinforces the entire physical architecture that longevity depends on. The frequency trap. One of the most damaging beliefs in fitness is that more is always better. Train 6 days a week. Push through fatigue. No days off. But chronic training stress without adequate recovery elevates inflammatory markers, suppresses immune function, and accelerates cellular aging at the level of your telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA that researchers now use as a biological clock. The people who age well physically are not the ones who trained the hardest in their 30s. They're the ones who trained consistently, recovered seriously, and never let ambition outpace their biology. 2 to 3 days of resistance training, 2 sessions of Zone 2 cardio, and deliberate recovery built into the week. That structure, sustained over years, produces outcomes no aggressive program can match. Conclusion: longevity training isn't a retirement plan. It's not something you start at 60 and hope it helps. Every session you do now is either building the physical reserve you'll draw on later or depleting it. The goal isn't to be impressive on a platform for 5 years. The goal is to be capable, independent, and physically strong for 50. Train with that timeline in mind. Lift consistently. Protect your recovery. Build your aerobic base. And understand that the body you're maintaining today is the one you'll be living in for the rest of your life. That changes what discipline looks like, and it changes why it matters.